this image is called Away with the Canaries, and it's from my Surreal Fashion series. And it was shot in a beautiful house in the Hamptons on Long Island in New York. And I was using the Nikon D800E for this shot. Now, I shot the model standing on the stairs and had the dress raised slightly so that when I pressed the shutter it would be slightly in midair. And I also shot such a plate to the side of the image so I could lengthen the image to merge it into a wider shot in the post-production. I used a 24 to 70mm lens to shoot each plate of this image that made up the final panoramic shot. And I shot with flash. I had a strobe hanging camera right on a boom arm over the model, so it really set her off against the background. Otherwise it would have been a different shot because we had a lot of natural light spilling into the room, and I wanted to make sure I cancelled that out and brought her dramatically outlined against that, so she became the focal point. I also then incorporated a surreal element, and that's the canaries. And each and every canary is the same canary taken from a painting called Girl with an Open Cage by Jean-Baptiste Greuge. And this is an old 18th century painting. And so I created the illusion that all these canaries are flying from the model's dress. The dress very much reminded me of canaries when I shot it, so it was a natural progression to want to find a canary and to make this surreal effect. I liked the fact that the dress in the staircase looks like it's a cage, so the canaries look as if they're flying through the bars of this suggestion of a cage. And also I was fascinated by how the notions of freedom became apparent in this image, and also the fact that a fashion image became something more of a story, something more with narrative, and it became a piece of fine art. It's actually one of the most popular images in Surreal Fashion as a print. It's nearly sold out in all its edition sizes, which makes me very happy because it means that people, for me, see this as a piece of art and not just disposable fashion, as it were. So yeah, I'm very pleased with this image. It's one of my personal favourites as well.